play tonight. I think y'all struck out 12 times. That hadn't been y'all's MO all season. What do you think some of the issues were?
Yeah, I think what happened was we swung at a lot of breaking balls in the dirt, a lot of off speed. I fell victim to it myself. My first at bat, I swung at a changeup in the dirt. I think if we minimize, the chasing balls out of the strike zone, we're in a lot better shape. Credit to them. I mean, I guess they knew how to beat us. They saw that we were hitting fastballs all season, so I guess they tried to change things up and it worked out for them. But we're gonna bounce back and sort of sharpen up offensively, and we're gonna be disciplined this weekend against Vanderbilt.
You think there was a carryover from last night?
I don't think so. I mean, we hit the crap out of the ball last night. I mean, we had great ABs, and sometimes it just it doesn't work out. Sometimes we just fall into a funk. And I think tonight was a little bit contagious, maybe from the beginning of the game. But like I said, credit to them. I mean, they knew how to beat us, and they knew how they were going to lose, and that was by throwing fastballs. So I think that's what happened. But we're not really worried about it at all. Our confidence is still, really high as usual, and we're going to be prepared for this weekend going into Vanderbilt.
You just chalk these two games up just to kind of an anomaly. It's just baseball, how it happens.
I think so. I mean, last night it was tough. Last night it was more the hitters carrying the team, and tonight it was the pitchers more so than hitters. If the pitchers give up 3 runs, I'm going to say more times than not we're going to win. I think our offense is good enough to score more than 3 runs, and tonight the bats were just cold. And last night, our pitching is not going to give up 16 runs every time. So, it's tough losses in the middle of the week against teams we know we can beat, but at the same time, it's not really phasing us. So we're moving on and we're learning from our mistakes.
What do you think of starting your season off with Vanderbilt, SEC-wise?
Oh, I'm excited personally, and I know the team is very excited. They're one of the better teams every year in the SEC, and it's going to be a great opportunity to compete against those guys. And we think we can beat them, and it's going to be fun to see how it goes.
Going into this weekend, do you feel like the 2 games the last 2 days have kind of maybe derailed any momentum from what happened last weekend as you head into Vandy this week?
I probably would have told you yes last year, but like I said, I stay strong with my belief in this team and this group of guys. We're a bunch of hard-nosed individuals, and our confidence doesn't waver, and that's the case with us.
What do you think it is different this year?
Well, I think it's a combination of the returning guys are sick and tired of losing. We had a bad season last year, and we threw away a lot of games. So the guys that are returning, we have a chip on our shoulder, and the new guys we got are a really talented group, and they're sort of following suit with that. I think the older leaders on the team are showing the younger guys how to carry themselves and compete at the highest level of college baseball. So I think that's why our group is different this year.
How do you make sure this losing streak ends here going into the weekend like that?
I think the biggest thing is to stay positive and continue to do what we've been doing in our preparation. I think it's been successful, and our coaches aren't having us doing anything that is hindering us in any way. So we're going to keep doing what we're doing, stay confident, and compete our hearts out this weekend.